What's going on, Sky Squad? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy DJ Richie Skye, and we got to talk about some news going down in the Potomac, man. The Potomac is on fire in the Potomac. Thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, join the notification crew by texting me, and I will send you a text message every time a new video drops. Okay, we like to do a tad bit of news, but commentary on the news, really, and then get into our perspective as it relates to reality TV from my own personal experience. So with that being said, let's get into the thing. Okay, now first things first, the big crusty foot drama from Potomac. It's going down right now. It's going down. Well, it went down last night, okay? That's when I happened to see it. But I've been waiting this morning to see if Candiace would come back with a clapback. Because Candiace is savage with a clapbackerization. Listen, you can say a lot of things about Candiace, but what you cannot deny is that clapback game can be strong. It can be strong on them, okay? She can strong arm on them on the clapback. Now, let's get into exactly what this big crusty foot drama is all about, okay? I'm going to share with you guys something on the screen, and it is from Mia Thornton's Instagram page, okay? So this photo right here was posted to Mia's Instagram page, and it says this. It says, the nerve of some people, I'll take my hashtag big feet over hashtag crusty feet any day. Anything else you want to keep talking about? Hashtag try me. Hashtag Real Housewives of Potomac. And here she is with photographs of the foots in question. Okay. A nice little strappy heel on the toes there. And what do you know? This belongs to the one and only, the beautiful Candiace Dillard Bassett. Okay. And so Mia is calling out the toes. Okay. And why is she doing so? I'm assuming it is because on the show and on Watch What Happens Live, you get a little bit of shade coming from Candiace Dillard Bassett with regards to Mia's alleged big feet. So now we have the alleged crusty feet, okay? So now with the big and the crusty, we got the big crusty foot drama, okay? That's what we're going to call it, the big crusty foot gate. How about that? Big crusty foot gate. I like it, okay? So we're going to have to see where Big Crusty Footgate goes, okay? But it gets a little more serious, okay? I'm going to point out something to you that the Bravo Shade Room happened to pick up as well on this situation. And a user basically was calling out Candiace Dillard Bassett for her alleged child personality, alleged body shaming, and alleged anti-homo and anti-trans comments, and they say that she needs to be fired, and they tag Bravo Andy. And so Mrs. Mia Thornton chimed in with the comment and said, agreed, I won't be seen in the same room with her for sure. It's not cute and offensive to the masses. Wrong game. Hashtag LGBTQ community, I stand. And then she says, not my show, not my game. I play chess. Hashtag checkmate. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think of this brewing beef that's happening on the social media streets between not Wendy. Oh my God, I'm thinking about Wendy, and that she's in the next story, between Mia Thornton and that girl Candiace Bassett. Okay, the clapback queen. Okay, now I was waiting to see whether or not she would clap back towards any of this, and she has not done so as of yet. I'm assuming that she is promoting her album that's going to be coming out this weekend. It's called Deep Space, so make sure you go out and grab a copy of that. As you guys know, anytime that somebody comes out with something like this, especially in the musical arena, especially with me being a former DJ, I just love it. And I'm going to definitely check it out. And then hopefully, maybe we'll do a review or something like that of it and see what songs we like, kind of sort of how I had been wanting to do with the Encore album, but we did it during the recap of the show. But we'll definitely be checking it out as well. Now, chime down in the chatterization and let me know your thoughts about this entire situation. Whose side are you on? Are they both wrong? Or are they both right? Let me know that in the comment section down below. Now, we got to get into your girl, Gizelle Bryant. Now, she is exposing Wendy's request to film with a certain someone in the Potomac, okay? And we're going to get into it. I'm going to show you guys where we get this information from. Now, if you head on over to Bryce Sanders' page. Now, Bryce Sanders does some interviews for Entertainment Tonight. And you guys can see the clip here where he's interviewing Gizelle Bryant. Now, in the caption of this post, he says, leave it to Gizelle to pull out the term enraged idiot. And she called Wendy, well, she said that Wendy was acting like an enraged idiot when she confronted her about the Eddie Acefa rumors. She also talked about, you know, the continuing aftermath of her and Wendy's drama and her reaction to Wendy being ready to confront her at the reunion. So you guys can check out the full interview if you head on over to Bryce Sanders' page on Instagram. Send them a like and a comment and all that good stuff like that to support the page. And then Gizelle, during the interview, which I thought was very, very interesting, gets into whether or not she felt like Wendy's response to her was a calculated move that she had been planning since the start of the season. So Gizelle says this. She says, I don't know if I can say this or not. And then she says, well, no, she doesn't feel like it was calculated. But what she did seem to feel was calculated was Wendy's desire to film with Karen Huger. Because then she goes on and she says, I don't know if I can say this. Can I say this? Can I say this? Can I say this? Can I say this? Wendy, I guess she's saying that Wendy submitted or she requested production to film with Karen Huger, like specifically this season. She wanted to film with Karen Huger. Now, I don't know what she's really trying to imply here, because what we do know from the season, and I think I said this in the beginning, is we come into this season with the Wendy and Karen feud already put to bed. And all we get from that situation was a conversation or some type of sit down that they had apparently had, where they sat down for lunch and they hashed out their issues, and we just get merely a flashback of that scene. We don't get the entirety of that scene altogether. And then for the most part in this season, what we've also gotten is Wendy and Karen spending a lot of time together, with opportunities for Karen to be there for Wendy when the ladies were coming at her about her wardrobe. So it is very interesting that Karen and Wendy have become so close in this season. And I think that's what Gizelle was trying to imply here by saying that, hey, listen, I don't think it was calculated that she was coming at me for bringing up the Eddie rumors, which she still claims she doesn't believe, okay, in the interview, if you guys watch it. But she does say that there is something more to, you know, Wendy and Karen's friendship, and that it was calculated on Wendy's part. Now, I'm paraphrasing that last part, but you get what I'm saying. If you watch the interview, you will definitely see. You can just watch that clip right there, and you'll actually hear her say that. And I just wonder why. Like, what was the reason? What was the reason? What was the reason? You know, was it that Wendy just wanted to squash the beef, and maybe because it wasn't that heated? It just seemed like it was a lot deeper than what we were able to see last season, and we didn't know why. And suddenly it was just squashed, and we still don't know why or how or what happened. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that they revisit that at some point in time, and I hope that we actually get to see more of that scene, maybe in a deleted scenes episode, or maybe, you know, they'll discuss it more at the reunion. But we, the people, do need some answers. I'm not mad at the Wendy and Karen relationship, because I think it's hilarious, because they have this whole candle wick situation going on. But I do think that we, the audience, deserve to know what happened and why, and what was the motivation maybe for Wendy to want to film specifically with Karen, if we are to believe Gizelle. And, you know, I could accept the answer that, hey, it might have just been as simple as, you know what, our beef wasn't that deep, and I just wanted to squash it, or I just wanted to make an effort to get to know her, and that was all it was to it. But, you know, with Gizelle, we got to kind of read between the lines a little bit as to what she's trying to imply and what was really happening. Okay. With that being said, that's the news in this clip for you guys. I think I have maybe one more video that I'm kind of waiting for some more information to come out on, and then we will get into all of the tea on that. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell button, and I will catch you in the next video.